We going live on the tube. Fries. I know I'm gonna have to lower myself. Excuse me if there's a double up. I'm gonna go ahead and try to mute this. Okay, it's already muted. Looks like I'm in the matrix. Oh yeah, it's lagging behind. All right, let me go ahead and close that out. Oh, first, let me share it. Hello, patient. You came to do yourself and all tribulations that we all go through. Sword. Now I see the whole board. Overboard. That's a price I can't afford. Two bros. Should copy this link and put it on the website, but you know I'm doing too much. All right, so let me get on up out of the YouTubes. I think I'm gonna just go over to God. Mighty die, y'all. Yeah, so I'm excited, y'all. For those just joining on the tube, or if you view this later on the tube, you know, who I am. I'm Israel. I'm one half of Two Brothers in the Laptop, and you know, our mission is to utilize hip hop as that's our medium to promote a message of community, unity, and group economics, collective effort, collective work. So we built a website, twobros.com, that you're seeing right now. Two Bros spelled with a Z, 2BRU8Z.com. And that's the platform, though. That's the IP, you know, and I'm proud of the fact that we build, you know what I'm saying, a unique space, but also, you know, a space that's growing. Our memberships is growing. I'm really pushing. For this year, I want to gain 1,000 subscribers to the website. That's my goal. I'm stating, I'm putting out there. So if anyone would like to join me in that, and making that an actuality, you know, pushing the message of the website and what it is we doing would be great. So yeah, 25 plus years production experience in hip hop, but also always had a love for learning and culture, and you know, so I find ourselves in this stage of the game, you know, for myself in this stage in life, rather balancing, you know what I'm saying, what you love versus what you have to do. And or I shouldn't say what you have to do, but surviving in a system that ain't really set up for you to prosper and to be your best self. So yeah, we opening up the dialogue through our mediums, which is Nights of the Round Table podcast. We hold those we just rebooted and plan on doing them for the most part weekly, every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You can tap in on the Zoom. The Zoom meeting code is 594-822-1281. And the password is loyalty. You can pause, you know, rewind, however you do on the joint. We on the tube now, so you can rewatch or catch. You don't have to watch the whole thing, catch, you know, bits and pieces whenever. I know we all busy and whatnot, so But hopes is that this reach, so the will is that this reaches the people that it should, that's intended to reach, and if it resonates, we should build accordingly. So yeah, man, I'm pushing. You know, we keeping it pushing for 2022, bruh. And I wanted to let y'all in on what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is share, share, share. Yo, everybody be like, on that hustle and sound shit, but that ain't shit ain't. You see what that shit's done got us where we at now. We need to. It takes a tribe. It takes a community to build families, individuals. Individuals, families, communities, nations. All of that comes from, uh, you know, from within first and foremost, and then it goes without. But I digress. Let me get into what came to get into with y'all. I told y'all that we were gonna have the capability to provide books, resources here on the website, and made it happen, y'all. Like, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let me slide it back on over. Let me get back to some fun joint. But I'm probably gonna be working to revamp it, have it a little bit more streamlined and interactive, but for the purpose of uh, functionality, we getting it in. Basically, we had capability to upload whatever you have on desktop or on mobile into a file share, and it's exclusively open to members only. And then we can set privacy levels, and you can designate who gets to see it, or who doesn't. Uh, but also within that, we can put in PDFs of ebooks of anything, that we can think of. I'm getting ready to start a book recommendation. Probably at the next Tuesday. I'm getting it together so I have a good list of recommendations and a good variety. So I'm gonna be doing surveys through the website. I'm gonna be blog posting to see like if there was any books that really touched you or resonated you, that helped you along your journey. If you recommend a book, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it in a PDF form, and I'm gonna put it on the site, and it'll be available for free for download to all members. So we taking it back to the bookstore, era, but it's digital now, so it's ebooks. I'm a traditionalist too, but I'm just getting into writing, via mobile device and reading. Kindles and all that's cool, But traditions are kind of like the build on pages and whatnot. But to be able to access this content, regardless of what you're familiar with, is a great way to build community. I feel like, because we're going to bring the most value of any production team. You can think of. We literally going to rewrite. How it's done on a production level, because we're going to handle everything in house. You need your legal papers and documentations for you need what you need. What you need. We got every form with bylaws, how to operate, how to enter into agreement, how to maintain agreement, how to the terms and services of agreement, all the legal binding agreements, non-disclosure agreements. Yeah, we serious. So, and then we can, it's digital, everything's digital now, so I can just put it in a PDF format, put it on here, sign up for a service like DocuSign, and we ain't got to be in the same city, same state, or none, but we can operate and do business accordingly online, like like any businesses operate. We got to change, we just got to change the mindset of how we look at doing business together, or just doing business in general. Or but in you know how it is, man. Like I said, it's only for those, you know what I'm saying, that have a mindset to we ain't pandering, we ain't asking nobody, you know what I'm saying, to come. Like we're providing, for me, we providing a service. You know what I'm saying? And it's meaningful, and it brings purpose to my life to be able to get up and be like, you know, how can I help build our community? I mean, what can I do? So what can I do? Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Now I got it, so I can get whatever book that's published in the e-commerce form. I can go get it. I was going to break it down how I can get it, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you got to keep that well. Got to keep that well to yourself. I mean, so um, and it's just in with good intention. Put it that way. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and showcase this again, man. Shout out to Mark Teodoso, or Docio partner. I said it wrong. Mark Bayani, Mark Marvel. You know what I mean? Shout out to the guard, man. I'm gonna show you joints again, yo. I'm taking them down. I just put it up here as an example of, if we entered into agreement, I would be like, look, if you sign up for Whoop De Whoop, you get access to content like this. I mean, Docio, the realest Bayani. You know the vibe. I respect y'all movement, man. Like, yo, dope. I ain't even gonna give no, I'm just look at the quality, look at the, yeah. Check it out real quick. All right, now we're gonna dip on up out of Broski's James. But yeah, man, I got that from donating to his Kickstarter. You know what I mean? And I didn't forget about it. I was like, oh, they was like, they offer or whatever. I thought it was just gonna be a cover. Like, I thought we was gonna get like a cover of it for in the PDF form. I got like 236 page. Like, God bless me, man, and I salute, man. Yo, love, yo, real for real. Cause the artwork, shit is immaculate, yo. Shit is crispy as fuck, yo, clean, and it's cultural. I love, you know what I'm saying, that y'all repping, you know what I'm saying, your culture. So yeah, y'all. Beyond that, let me get into it. I said I can get the books. I shouldn't even start right there. Yeah, we got the book show. It's Rich Dad Poor Dad. Look that up on Amazon and see how much that is. But boom. Let's go. Oh, we want some. We want some. We can go wherever. Table of contents, preface. You know. Let me see how I'm gonna do it. Boom. Y'all see it though. Like, I don't. We got books. We got e-books on deck available for download for free on twobros.com. So go here. I'm gonna go to one, you know what I'm saying, that like y'all probably, before I do that, let's go. Oh, they download? Okay. Like I want, oh, that probably ain't coming in PDF. But Think and Grow Rich, you know what I'm saying, by Napoleon Hill. It's crazy. This book was super instrumental in my journey right here. But yeah, I highly recommend it. And we got it on deck. Yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying, definitely to the advantage, just to slide through. The goal set is to utilize these other social media platforms only to bolster, what I'm saying, our IP. We have to understand that the attention that we give to these other social media outlets is what sustains them. And there's nothing holding us back from mass migration off of these social media platforms beyond the fact that they're tried and true, and we used to them, and it's habitual that we get up on them, and all of them, we all, myself included. So it ain't, not to be trying to have hypocrisy, but what I want to express is that if we build our own IPs, if I listen to music on my homie's radio station, his internet radio station, then that's attention that's going away from mainstream radio. And then what I'm putting in, what I'm consuming is for me, by me. So if you know what I mean. So it's the same. Like if I get up in the morning now, I want people to go to twobrothers.com to see what's going on, or to tap into the podcast, what they got going on this week, or it might be a special, it might be an interview. I'm about to start reaching out for just one-on-one, I'm saying, interviews. Segment's gonna be called the who, what, when, why, and where. Simple dimple, just those questions, but tailored to the interviewee. And we just want to go hard. And I think, I'm saying, that the to do it daily, to have just a flood of from here until when it actually takes when when it actually blows up, or whatever you want to call it, or goes viral, or people, what I'm saying, really start to tap in. All of it's going to be documented up until. I'm just saying, I'm opening up the table for people to join me on the ride. 'Cause I know it ain't even really the destination. It's this. It's being so excited and in the moment that I don't got to plan and plot no show, or I'm just literally telling you about what's going on, our aspirations, how we doing it, what we can offer. Um, Boom. Let me see what's up with these. Talking about download. Alternate races. But yeah, but you can see from, we can do moves, we can do info, A's, uh, the whole gamut, waves, however. But the point being is to build. Let me get off. The point is to build a database of information, um, educational resources. What I'm doing in the groups is I'm building categories, and I'm having, categorically more sound. So if you're into a certain thing, like if you want to learn how to uh, get your copyright straight, there'll be a fact section for that, like we have at the top of here. Um, and forgive me because I haven't gone to school for none of this, but I'm learning as I go. So, but like I said, the functionality of it, once it gets tailored to, where it's a machine, is done. All the work, you putting into is to build, to me, is to build a foundation. And the foundation, being, once this foundation is sound, like everything else, the sky's, what I'm saying, the limit. Uh, but but yeah, let me go ahead and slide on over. I ain't gonna slide on over this. Poop. I know that, the whole point of it is I doubt most people will even go, you know, in spot. Let me go back over here. Yeah. So yeah, all of these books right here. What was the 20? What did it say? Self-study, whoop de whoop. And then they build a cloud based on your interests of like where you know. But what if I say Uh, what if I say more? What if I put more in the search? V for Vendetta, that's interesting. That comes up. The Watchmen, it's interesting that that comes up. I feel like the all of the algorithms, like I feel like it is the algorithm that we fighting right now. Keto diets, yeah, like that type shit. What if I say more ish? More ish Spain. There we go. Kinda. You're gonna give me the most. Let me go back to the way I started when I was little. Peace be upon him. I put in Noble Drew Ali. So it came up in my search history. But wow, why am I in reviews? Crazy, but you see the amount of search results, and we got like 10. The art of war, for whatever reason, this site may have some sort of IP where it's like, nah, you're not gonna be showing our joint. Let me go ahead and get up off of there. Maybe because I have two windows open. Let's see, yeah, know what you're out of search. So I went here, and lo and behold, got books on Atlantis, Plants of the Gods, the Five Percenters. Wow, I really want to deal with that. If I go to the Atlantis Encyclopedia, what do we get after this? Egyptian Book of Dead, The Lost Empire of Atlantis, Stargate, Genes, Giants, Monsters, and Men. Wow. All of this ebooks and information. Then you got most frequent terms. Like this is how I want to build it, but this is a team of people, and it's it's actually cool because you just donate to this site, and you get X amount of donate. They got a free version, but like I paid, I was like, yo, this is dope. Um, Everything is like you got book lists. They got New Age, knowledge, Mysterio, history, and there's a whole cloud aimed to be Atlantis and Lemuria, cultural, but why do you know, otherly, conspiracy, paranormal, you know. So you can go down as many rabbit, holes as you want, or not, or you can just learn something, that's beneficial, what I'm saying, to you, and keep it pushing. But see, it says download. I got the Egyptian Book of Dead by Wallace C. Buzz because I wanted to tap back into that. Although I know it's other, but this one right here looks interesting. So Jeans Johnson, Joseph for Red. Hmm. And I think it's Mikey. And it's just that quick, him got it. Back keeps. So yeah, anywho, let me get on about off of here. Go back to the website. While I'm on here, let me go ahead and been to the file share members section. You come on second to home. We got two groups popping right now. We got the Crypto Knights Mastermind group. You can RSVP and it'll send you an email, a reminder for every Monday. Every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, I'm gonna be doing the mastermind where we just go in and build on the we build what we build on. No, you know. And this one, you know, is definitely more a little streamlined, you know, nice round table. We like to just have fun and let it flow. This one, you know what I'm saying, we a little bit more tapped in and focused on what, you know, the goal is, and that's how we can provide sustainability in ourselves and out in our families, our homes, and then, you know, in our communities. How can we build together, and how can we utilize group economics? Like, you know what I mean? How do we, as soon as we enter into business with one another, then we generating an economy. There is no, you know, so-called black economy until we enter into commerce with each other. It's okay, you know what I'm saying, to support, you know what I'm saying, in whatever way, you know what I'm saying, fits best. But it's cool, you know what I'm saying, to be able to, you know, we want to make it cool to, you know, buy within your own community or your own circle of friends. You should be moving with people that are establishing businesses, that are building trust. I'm on a journey to establishing a trust and an estate for my for myself and my family. So even if you know I don't have children, but even if it's an estate or will or like a scholarship that I could leave after I'm gone, you know, land, you know, those or resources, those to me, anything that's leading you towards a legacy, something that you can leave after you've been on this journey, this portion of the journey. You know what I mean? That's where it's at. That's what we need to be talking about. Like, you know what I mean? We ain't nothing new under the sun. You know, we ain't even really got to talk about it. How are we gonna solve it? Right now we should be in solve phase. Like, what do we do? How do we do it? Only way I see is getting up out of this predicament we in is if we start to build an economy amongst ourselves. We got to circulate our money in our community, or, you know, build institutions, and it's easier than before because now there's the internet. We don't got to be in the same city to build and, you know, link up with each other. We could just hop on something for like 30 minutes, set the time aside, schedule it, schedule a meeting like businessmen and women do, and set the time aside. That being said, I need to do that. Like, I wanna build with somebody, you know, that I want to collaborate with right now. And, you know, so I have to get better about reaching out, you know. So it's always things that we can do better to put us in better position. So this is about accountability. So, you know, I said it on live, and I'm trying to hold myself to be more accountable, you know, while I can hold, you know, and, you know, let's, you know, get to it instead of, you know what I'm saying, the excuses that we come up with. But, you know, that being said, you know, I'm locked in. I just wanted to show, you know what I'm saying, what we had going on. As far as the website's new capabilities, I'm definitely blogging a little bit more. Y'all should slide over to the blog section. We had 22 members, you know what I'm saying? We got about what, 900 and what, well, we got about 980 some more, you know what I'm saying, or 78. We got a 978 more people to meet goals of membership on our site. And y'all gonna take us there. I already know. I feel it in my gut. You know, y'all, it's gonna be someone I don't even know you know what I mean, that put some fire up under this thing, and we gonna fan it. We keep fanning it. You know what I mean? It's gonna spread like wildfire, yo. But as far as groups, Crypto Nights Mastermind every Monday. Tap in, or you can hit me up directly for an invite. I can send it to you directly. But shout out to all 22 of our members right now. You know what I'm saying? That you know been loyal. You know what I'm saying? And staying. You know what I'm saying? Through droughts and all, and inactivity and all that. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you, but we're working hard now to bring, you know what I'm saying, a better experience, a better culture, and we want y'all to tap in and on the mobile apps. If you tap into the mobile apps, you know, if it ain't nothing but an emoji or a GIF, we can chat with each other on the site, just like you see it. I got it right here. We can Facebook Messenger on the website. You sign up for our rewards program. Anything that you purchase through, you know, you retain loyalty points. You can turn them in. I got coupons. We working on everything. And like I said, our fulfillment is A1. Like, you know, you looking at about 10-day turnaround, because I'm looking to source a lot of you know, product from here, so shipping it, you know, ain't as much of an issue. But I'm finding a lot of you know, melanated marketplace worldwide, and I'm reaching out to be able to source some products. But what I'm going to be doing moving forward, I got 2 or 3 products on the way, and as they come, I'm gonna do an unboxing. I got a mystery box coming, and I found one melanated market place sponsor. I meant to grab the name before we got on, but I'm gonna do a shout out to him next run. But anyway, I'm gonna do a, you know, unboxing review. I got some for my lady from them, and you know that's what it's about. Once I review it, I'm gonna shoot a link to where you can find this stuff at, and then I can ship. We can drop ship it, or you can go direct to source if you want to, um, on that. But if you don't have that capability, we can ship it to you. You know what I'm saying? And because we don't have sales tax in the state of Oregon, I can drop ship anywhere for no shipping costs or taxes included. So, like I said, we trying to build the most advantaged, you know, value driven space that you can, you know, come lounge at, kick it with. You know what I mean? We want y'all to come, you know, be at home, listen to the playlist. You can do your laundry while you on the website listening to music. You can do the dishes. I mean, you can take a road trip. You know what I mean? You can, you know, chill, have dinner with the lady, and have a podcast playing in the background. Uh, that's what I want. I want people to be at work, you know, and able to consume content that's driven through the website or through our media company utilizing the website. And the conglomerate, in conclusion, the whole name of this joint, which I've been dancing around, is Power Plugz Publishing Co-op. That's the what I wanted to touch on today, and I went in a roundabout way, but uh, building an entity where you can sign on as a collaborator, you can sign on as a, you know, a blog writer, you can sign on as a artist, a photographer, a videographer, in whatever sense you are a member in the Power Plugz Co-op. It's a co-op of, you know, media works that we license, and we can license, we can lease. However, but the purpose of it is that you don't have to. Uh, if we do it collectively, the liability is spread out. If you do it with within an entity, the liability is spread upon the company as a whole. Whereas if you do something as a personal, you know, like right now, if you know, like I've there's been times when I've, you know, invested in myself but not operating within a certain parameter. So if you paying X amount to get your music, you know, even if it's just a SoundCloud Pro plan, you're paying $7.99 a month to do that. If you paying such and such and such and such to get your tracks mastered. We go into the studio, whoop de whoop de whoop. What we don't understand is that all them things are business expenditures. You should be writing that shit off. You should be taking meetings to to plot and plan out how you gonna move. I'm gonna go do a video shoot today. I'm gonna go do this, tomorrow. Just like a label would do for you while they advance you, the money to get shit done. But now you don't need that. You can go straight to market yourself. But we do need a team, to for any endeavor to fully come into like the realness of fruition. It has to be a team, to get that done. Any championship team, any successful business, all have a group of people that are working collectively for one common purpose. But I think we can enter into new ways of business that haven't been advocated or taught to us in schools. And that's why we have to change the mentality, because the way we look at going into business with each other is like, we always looking sideways at each other, or or he think he better than me, or he think he's such and such, or nah, I don't want him to have control of over such and such, because I don't, it'd be infinite amount of ways motherfuckers don't fuck with each other. But if we can find just one or two, as to why we deal with each other, our communities as a whole will start to become better, like they were before we integrated. Yep, I said it. We was better off before we integrated. And that's why they fucked everything up. You know what I mean? So we had to integrate with them. But, not to get, too, left or right or whatever. We're going to keep it neutral, But never get it twisted. Like, we aware there's a generation of us that are aware that of what happened. These babies ain't having it because everything is available for them to find out if they want to go down that path. Not like us. We had to search for knowledge if we wanted it. Like now, knowledge might just drop in they lap on a tip top somewhere. You know what I mean? But point being served is Power Plugz Publishing Co-op is an ideal that we are bringing into actuality this year. By the end of this year, I plan on being solely doing this, for a living and for, and for a purpose. Like, what do you do? Motherfuckers be like, what do you do for a living and shit? Like, nah, like, what do you do for a purpose? I'm gonna start asking people that. I'm like, hey, what do you do for a purpose? Look at you crazy as shit. But yo, man, you know how we do when I get to the end of these things. I be like, one drop ripples for eternity, and we are the currency. Straight like that. Wavy, man. I am I zigzag. Shout out to my right hand, Sean Hands. Yeah, man. You heard me. This is what I've been doing, man. We putting in work every day. 2022, bruhs. One sound, one love. Um, Salute. Shout out to my nice man. I gotta miss y'all on a outie outs. Raise some miracle. Yo, that part two is something serious, man. You doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? You up. Um, yeah, man. Saint Sinatra, East Coast, SI Bars, 103.7 Radio, Staten Stars. Yeah, man. East Coast, Fest Taylor. Um, you know, sooner or later we're gonna meet. Shouts again, special thanks, to Mark Bayani, Mark Marble, man, for blessing me with the that work, man. That was it's amazing. I'm glad, I got the, experience that. Link up soon. But yeah, y'all, on the out, man. Hope this finds y'all, or leaves y'all in peace and wellness. More light, more love. 2022, bruh. Stop share. Stop lives. And we glad we lives.